And then I usually meal plan from this list so that I don't have to run out and buy a bunch more groceries. It is Saturday and we had a crazy winter storm hit and it is freezing cold outside and it has been snowing like crazy. We're hoping this is the last one before spring. I keep saying that, so far no luck. The kids are super busy trying to keep themselves entertained. I'm going to show you what the girls are doing here, and the boys have headed outside to shovel. Clancy's going to go get pizza. We've been watching the news and keeping an eye on our phones. It's kind of hour by hour at this point because everything is changing quickly with the coronavirus. It looks like we should just be able to cancel our WestJet vacation to Vegas and turn it straight over into WestJet dollars so we can use it at a later time. So that's looking good for us at this point. But we can't get through because the wait times are about 5 hours, and we also aren't able to cancel it online like other people have been able to. We have up until 3 days before we fly to be able to cancel it, so we still have time to work on it. But it's been kind of a crazy roller coaster ride of trying to figure out what to do, but thankfully things are changing and kind of working in our favor in that regard. Boys are out shoveling, clearing off cars so Clancy can make a run to Costco. We've decided to have pizza for supper just due to the fact that who knows how things are going to go. So far nothing has been closed or canceled around here, so we're just thankful that we're able to still get out and get the things that we need. Miss Tegan made a drawing of this the other day and she told me that she wanted to make it. And what have you made?
I made it.
You made it, you did.
So I'm trying to figure out how to fill this in right here. I think I may snap some pieces and put it on, and I might just finish painting the ramp. I didn't know why I touched it. And now I'm just finishing painting it up.
And what's it going to be for? What is going to be in the little house that you've made? The little
There's
structure?
There's going to be a little swing.
A little swing. Is there something you want to put on that swing?
I know! You can put a little person on it. I don't know how I made this person. So, Daddy and Tiki draw this?
Would you like to show me what some of the things are?
Yeah, that's a jellyfish. I painted it, you know.
Yeah.
Blue.
I love it.
It's
Look at
blue
it,
color.
sparkly.
Yeah. And my teddy is all that color. And it's pink and yellow lipstick day. So they're all wearing pink and yellow lipstick.
I love that. I never realized that. What is this?
A crab.
A crab. Did you make that crab?
No.
That's so cool. And it is pink and yellow lipstick day. Look at every single one of them.
My Tiki can draw light tail, so I draw the light tail.
Oh, awesome. That's fantastic. And these girls have been working on these projects for hours. They did this yesterday and they just pulled everything out and got back to work today.
Oh, and a bird.
A bird. Addie just realized that her jellyfish,
had no lipstick.
it has no lipstick.
And it's pink! Lipstick day! Pink and yellow.
Which one are you using, pink or yellow? Pink.
I mean yellow! What is wrong with me today?
Oh, there. Nice.
It looks better now.
It looks better now.
It needs lipstick.
Be careful you don't lean on your jellyfish. Everything's better with lipstick, right? It just fixes everything. We aren't hearing any plans of schools closing here yet, although Calgary is having school closures already. We've been hearing about that. Kieran was just telling us that some of his friends, their schools are prepping to shut down and have the kids work from home. Our kids aren't on break until after Easter, so we don't really have a spring break to run into like other people are doing. But because of the uncertainty, I just want to make sure that we have all of the groceries and everything that we need. And I also want to just go down, look at our stores of food and write a list of all of the different things that we have so that when I go to make something, I know for sure. I have been stockpiling meat from Costco because of the fact that it's been on sale. So when it's on sale in there, I grab it, even if it's not on my list, just because it makes things more affordable for our family. As far as other things go, I'm not sure that we have enough rice or potatoes. Should stores run out, or should we end up not being able to go to the store in order to get things? This area is freshly rearranged because of all that we're doing to our basement, but I'll show you the supplies that we do have. You can kind of see that we do have some paper towel up there, some extra bags, but those things don't worry me as much as some of the food staples that we'll need to have on hand through this period. They say that there's no reason that we should worry about a shortage of food, but when we hear of other places shutting down or keeping kids home from school or things like that, or should a few of us become sick, I know that we will feel bad going out, because our whole focus in all of this is about protecting our parents and people who are our parents' age, because they are the ones who are most at risk, and we don't want to take any chances in making someone else sick. We also know what it's like to have a child who has an immune system that is not as healthy as it could be. And I've been hearing of a lot of moms saying that they have little ones that have compromised immune systems, and we don't want those people to get sick because of choices that we have made. That's part of the reason we chose to stay home from our vacation. We wouldn't go at this point anyway, but we made this choice probably, I think, almost 2 weeks ago, and we've been trying to cancel it. And thankfully, as things have gone on, WestJet has been having to offer that you can completely cancel for free, and we won't be losing money on this happening. So we hope and pray that we will get past all of this and we can start making plans for trips later on in the season. Hopefully the next fall, hopefully our plans to go to Disneyland will still come together, but even Disneyland is closed at this point. So we're praying for those out there that are sick. You can see our canned stuff here. I make my own crabapple jelly, so we have quite a bit of that. Plus we have a bunch of applesauce and apple pie filling, and then we just have a bunch of canned goods. It's a little dark down here, it's a bit hard to see. We're going to be putting better lighting in down here once things are a little more set up. Clancy has to buy the power boxes and do that sort of thing. So I just want to make sure, like, if I need to, I can hop online and order some things through Superstore and just go and pick it up, have it all ready for me, and just do a pickup if need be. I stockpiled bread in my deep freeze. Our little freezer is pretty full, which is kind of nice. So that kind of puts our minds at rest. I do have some pasta, not a lot, but there's some there. Another kind of pasta, which we use for ginger beef and egg noodles. As you can see, I have different cereals here, some syrup because we like to do pancakes here and there. And then I have lots of ranch dressing, I have sugar, and then the other important factor that we were talking about just earlier today is that I do have quite a bit of flour, and I do make my own sourdough. We have these potatoes. I wouldn't mind a bag of regular potatoes, so I'm going to get Clancy to pick those up. Another box of cereal. This is terribly organized, I know. We have extra mayo and some more crackers over in that area. I'm just going to go through now and make an inventory of what I have to see if there's anything else that I should have Clancy pick up. I did do a big grocery shop the other day. Kieran is totally bugging me. You're kind of spooky over there.
Yeah, that's what I was aiming for.
Are you frozen?
It's really cold out there, yeah.
It's really important in every stash to have things like Easter marshmallow puffs by Little Debbie's and Easter basket cakes by Little Debbie. And then the best treasure I found is this one right here, because we just may not tell the kids about this one. Just keep that. Just keep that our little secret. Ah, the secret's out. Is it wrong if YouTube knows that I have a chocolate stash and my kids don't? I've got my shelf list done up, and now I just decided I should probably do the freezer too, just so that I know what I have in there for when I go to make a meal. I typically do this anyway, but I haven't done it since we moved into this house because everything has just been a little bit different and I just haven't got that organized. Basically, it's stepping back to the organization I used to use, and then I usually meal plan from this list so that I don't have to run out and buy a bunch more groceries. Got my list, and I was surprised at a couple of things that were in there, but it was all good surprises because we had a few more things than I thought we did. That makes me happy because I don't have to worry about our meat for sure. We've got a decent amount going. Just need to meal plan around these, make sure that I have the rice and potatoes and things like that to go with them in order to make full meals and keep the family satisfied.
I've got vines on here. Now I'm putting flowers on it, and I put some little footsteps in here. There's some vines up here too.
Okay, up on the roof?
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea. What's new on your picture?
This?
What is that?
It's my coconut tree.
Your coconut tree, your palm tree?
Yeah.
Look at those coconuts.
I wish we were.
Coconuts. Coconuts.
I wish.
Did you paint yourself? It looks like a tattoo.
I wish we were somewhere. I wish we were in Panama enjoying the coconuts.
Me too. What else have you added to your picture? I see that your jellyfish now has yellow and red lipstick. Or is that pink?
Yellow and red lipstick. 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 Yellow and red lipstick.
You've been so busy.
Yellow lipstick.
Update. We've got vines and flowers on the roof. And now what are you going to do?
I'm going to do stripes across.